Today's 2 The Redline Productions proudly presents Today's 2 The Redline review was made possible in part by
Hey YouTube! Well, thanks for joining me today. It's my great pleasure to show you guys this brand spanking new 2013 Mustang Boss 302. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with the Mustang, the Boss is known as a specialty car. Almost on the same line as a Shelby. Ford does not build very many of these. When they do come out, expect to pay premium. These cars are rare and they're pretty much track ready. They even come with their own track special key that unleashes the full potential of the vehicle when you take it on track. This particular one is not a heavily optioned one. The color is the school bus yellow, and it's quite a great color for this car. Personally, for myself, I would probably go with the Gotta Have It green, just because for this type of car, I want a bright color. You want to stand out with this kind of a car. I love the black wheels on it on 19-inch rims. I love the graphics on it with the Boss 302. It's already got Brembo brakes, those huge rotors in the front, 4-piston calipers. The Boss does not have the Mustang GT's fog lights though. I'm assuming they probably saved all that for weight, or took it out for weight. I mean, the headlights themselves already have the LEDs, so they look pretty menacing as it is. Coming to the sticker price, you can see it's got an MSRP of about $45,465. $1,526 is still your MPG. And this one, in terms of equipment, the Boss already comes pretty well equipped. 500A is the standard. You get your sync, the hood stripe, painted side mirror. The options that it has is the Recaro sport seats, which I'll show you what they look like. They look great. And then just the Boss car cover and floor mat accessories. But you can see the front end has this new, has that underbody spoiler. That's actually functional for downforce when you're actually on the track. You can see the Boss 302 actually does give you your own special key. This is not the track key. The track key will actually have a red Boss 302 emblem. And you can see there is the Recaro sport seats with even the Boss 302 logo in it. It looks really nice. They're very comfortable as well. This one has very specific Boss 302 gauges, and it has a special shifter just to differentiate it, of course. You can see the gauge font is slightly different. Ignore that I didn't push the clutch all the way in, so that's why it didn't start. You can see here the exhaust is actually tuned differently in the Boss. And the surprising thing for me is I've driven plenty of Mustang GTs, but the clutch in the Boss is actually really light. It's the same kind of lightness that is associated with a kind of like a economy car. But I mean, it's not that it's a bad light. It's really easy to drive this car, and I imagine that's the reason why they made the Boss's interior or the clutch lighter, just because they are expecting this to be used for track use, and you want it. I personally believe I want a lighter clutch. I don't know, there are different preferences. The windows are automatic up down for the driver and front passenger, in case those of you who actually care. You can see you got special trim here, Boss 302 logo, badging, the same soft touch materials throughout the interior, so very nice. The steering wheel is pretty much the same. You can see that special shifter, and it's actually a short throw shifter, and it feels really good. The shifter has actually been improved for the Boss. But you do lose things like in the Mustang Premium, a GT Premium, like the auto dimming rearview mirror. You still get the Shaker 500 audio system, I believe. I'm gonna have to double check that. But what my favorite part is definitely these seats. One thing though is if you want the Recaro seats, you can't get power seats or heated seats, so you will be stuck with just manual adjustments. But the Boss 302 is a track car, so you're not really interested in creature comforts in this car. You're interested in the track use. This is still a Mustang after all, and you still get a pretty practical trunk. Much better opening versus the Camaro. The Challenger gives you a little bit more space, but I mean, this one's a specialty car. That's just the plastic covering on the car. You can see, I mean, just the new Mustang, what Ford's done for the 13 models is just completely updated. You can see the special exhaust system for the Boss. So you can see the Recaro seats for the passenger side. The door panels are hard plastic here, but you do have soft touch leather where your elbows hit, everything. For those of you who care about the back seat, pull this lever here, or that lever right there, and the seat will fold out of the way. And Mustangs give you pretty decent back seat space, but honestly, you can get a Laguna Seca Boss, and it'll actually take out the back seats. So that's just one of the options you can get for the Boss. This one does not have it. But anyways, here is the beast under the hood, a modified version of the 5-liter V8 in the GT. You can distinguish the Boss from the unique intake runners with the huge logoing, and then the blue valve covers also distinguish it from a Boss, or from a regular Mustang. Same 5-liter displacement, but it does make 444 horsepower, so you get a 24 horsepower boost. You do lose 10 foot-pounds of torque though, it drops to 380 from 390. But honestly, I'd rather take the higher horsepower, and this one still revs to 7,500 RPM. So 0 to 60 times about 4.6. I might be wrong, I need to double check that, but it's a fast Mustang, and this one is the one that you take to the track. And the hood is really light. I can tell it's they've definitely lightened it from the standard Mustang to try to reduce the weight. See there, it even tells you which number engine this is. Just to show you that you have a really special vehicle, of course. But I'll show you guys another really quick walk around, because you're not allowed to test drive this one. Just because the kind of people who buy this car would not want it to be test driven, so I kind of understand the point for that. School bus yellow is the color, in case you guys forgot to hear the color when I mentioned it, but really rare car. Really rare car. So if you guys are in the market for a Boss, come check one out. They are specialty cars, so be prepared to pay a premium. But thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.
Yeah, here's some legal stuff for you. The views and opinions expressed in the following video may not necessarily reflect those of the title holding automotive dealer or the entity they represent. All videos are filmed with permission by a professional driver on a set course with the collaboration and assistance of local law enforcement authorities. Do not attempt. Logos and brandings of vehicle manufacturers, dealerships, and online social media sites are the sole property of their respective representation used with permission. The To The Redline logo, soundtrack, and web resources, as well as all other associated media, are copyrighted intellectual property of To The Redline LLC. All rights reserved.